Welcome back, you inglorious bastards. Here with another watch along, BP crew. I'm Jake.
I'm Scott.
I'm Robert.
I'm Dan. And I'm Leon. And today we will be doing the 1998 classic, much loved, beloved, within the group, quoted on literally every watch along.
Pretty much.
James Cameron joint.
Schneider cut.
The Schneider cut of a James Cameron joint. Armageddon.
It's only 2.5 hours.
It's 2.5 hours plus.
It's 48 seconds.
That's plus 2.5 hours.
All right.
We could have watched two Congos. Literally two Congo twice. We started it over. We'd be reaching the credits. But whatever.
We're here.
Armageddon.
We're here.
This is you quote this movie every time. Every watch along we do, because I go back and listen to them. You literally quote it every time.
What part?
I love you, Harry.
It's such a dramatic part.
It is a moving moment where he sacrifices himself for the guy plowing his daughter.
I still can't believe that wasn't an Oscar-worthy.
I think it was nominated.
Performance.
I'm pretty sure. It got director, of course. Obviously, best supporting actress, Steve Buscemi.
Yeah. Oh.
Best musical tie-in, because the main girl's dad happens to be famous.
What's his? Somebody.
Lead singer of the Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger, something like that.
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. And I guess with that, I'll lead us in to how you sync this I'll guide you in. So you will pause this audio commentary track when prompted. Then you will play your copy of Armageddon, the Michael Bay's director's cut. When the Valhalla logo fades into, it's not even a fade. When the Valhalla logo hard cuts to a shot of space.
Is that really what happens?
That's really what happens. That's when you'll unpause it. So it's right at the 33-second mark is where I have it paused right now. But it's like the 32-second to the 33-second mark. Boom. There's your hard cut. So, like I said, 33 seconds, start this audio track, you'll be good to go. So again, pause this audio track when prompted, play your copy of Armageddon. At the 33-second mark, when the hard cut from the Valhalla logo to the starry background occurs, unpause this audio track, and you are all sanctified up. So go ahead and pause this audio track in 3, 2, 1. We're back! Party people, Touchdown Pictures presents! What do you expect me to say, Bruckheimer? I've never heard of Valhalla Motion Pictures before.
I haven't either.
I'm going to look that up later.
It's like that Snake Pictures, Arachnophobia Pictures.
Is that Charlton Heston?
Kind of sounds like
this movie's loud. All right. Finally.
It's Michael Bay. It's all special effects.
I think it is. You blew it up. You
It was
damn dirty apes.
Look at that. From space, that's literally a world destroyer right there.
That's the one that took out the dinosaurs.
I mean, look at this. If you could see an explosion that big from space, that's shooting magma into space.
Literally killed the dinosaurs.
I think this is a bit excessive. I'm just going to say. It could happen again. Oh, shit.
It will.
I haven't seen this movie since I was a child.
I read the book.
My dad made me watch it. He said this is the movie he fell in love with my mother with. I don't know what that means.
I read the book.
How was it?
Exciting.
65 million years later.
The fuck is that?
Looks like he's trying to grab something. Little space grabber. This is something I've always wanted to try. To be in space, like untethered. I mean, imagine how disconnected you would feel.
If you didn't go crazy. What do they call it? Space dementia?
Space madness?
Space sickness.
I think that's just like motion sickness, and everybody gets that.
There's Billy Bong.
This is what we're doing this for. This is a crossover as we do this long winter of crossovers. We watched The Island last time, which had Michael Clark Duncan and Stephen Buscemi, and they are both in this movie. And since we're going from one movie to another that way, this is the next movie on that train. We're eventually trying to make our way to Super Mario Bros. And if we're really lucky, Hook.
Ooh, that guy's so fucked.
Well, I think his mask being blown out like that's probably what did it.
I wonder if you could just hold your breath.
You probably wouldn't want to, because the air in your lungs would expand because there's no pressure on it, and it would actually pop your lungs like a balloon. There's no coming out of that, because at the temperature you are under zero in a vacuum, your blood would boil. So
Freeze or boil?
boil.
First one, then the other.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. First one, then the other. Because under low pressure, things boil at a lower point. And because there's like no pressure in space, it's a vacuum, it boils at, what's a person's body temperature at?
98.7.
So it boils at like 32 degrees, negative 32 degree, like, and it's like a negative 300 or something in space.
Alright.
So you would literally, like, whatever the space equivalent of is, explode? Steam explode? We got Alfie here today,
Well,
a
shut
special
up.
watch-along guest.
So far, he's said more than Dan has.
Well, I'm looking at pictures of Steve Buscemi over here.
I know. I actually, since I have seen this before, I didn't look anything up for it, but I don't remember it because, what was I, like, a child? A small child when this came out, when I first saw this?
Is that Bob Hoskins?
No, but that would be great.
Jesus. That's a happy family right there.
Yeah, well, he owns an observatory somehow. Is this the president? How progressive? Oh, he's a general.
It's the president from Rick and Morty.
Also,
Is he with Leguizamo in a movie?
I don't think so.
I don't know his name.
I don't know, but he does a great job as the president. Shit. Rick and
Hey,
Morty.
look who it is.
Rick and Morty, right?
I've actually
Said that.
seen this guy in real life.
No, but Rick and Morty.
Yeah, he's the president from Rick and Morty. Just like Robert said. Like, he literally just said it.
No, but Rick and
And
Morty.
you're like, no, from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Morty. I've
wait a
actually
second.
seen this guy in real life. I was on a plane to California, and he was on the same plane.
Did you get an autograph?
No, I don't like to bug famous people. But he
Because you
was...
run into him so often.
Well, I mean, sometimes. At least a handful every year.
We see that guy from Stargate jogging all the time.
I know, right? I wanted to stop the other day, but he wouldn't stop running.
Get over, pull over, stop.
Yeah, stop running. I want to talk to you.
Whoa.
Okay, so they're both dead.
Why did he have to get all racist with it?
There's few minorities that you can actually mock, say racist things about them.
Hawaiians are
Pineapple
one of
eater's
them?
like an N-word to them.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
Right?
Hey, we could watch the Nerds.
Nerds? Who was in the Nerds?
The Asian guy in the back of the cab. I forget the dude's name.
I don't think you got that right. I think you're just racist as shit.
No, that's Robert.
All Asian people look the same.
A lot of them.
He's also in UHF. You're so stupid.
That was not the same guy.
It was.
Not even close. I wasn't even looking, so I couldn't even tell you. I'm just going to say it's not the same guy. And you were literally racist as shit.
He's in the back of that cab.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. Did you see the back doors were open? This stuff's coming in at a crazy angle. Saddam Hussein.
Topical.
I haven't heard that said
Oh.
like spoof ever. I don't think my entire life.
Until this movie. Protect that dog.
Looks like his best friend.
The national treasure.
All right, there's the Asian chick.
Ah.
I couldn't see. I was looking. That's not him at
It
all.
is.
Oh my God! Don't make a big deal out of it. It's gonna make you look real bad, Robert.
Robert's
Oh, I should have said Dan. It's gonna make
always
you
so
look real
racist.
bad.
No, you know those French Canadians.
Yeah, but I think that's more of a regional thing. They just don't have ethnics up there.
Too soon. Too soon.
Map the trajectory. Shit's falling. What are you gonna fire NASA? What are you gonna do? It's
Fire
meteors, bitch.
space. Oh no, too soon. Too soon.
I've never actually seen the two towers. I was a very small child when they went down. That does look a lot like Bob Hoskins, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, but
Talk about a simpler time, huh? I think I just saw a crossover. That guy, oh, that would be back. I think that guy was in Die Hard 2. But we already watched Die Hard 2, so never mind.
Yeah, if we had planned this out better, Keith David, he's also in Pitch Black, the Imam.
oh yeah.
Oh, that would have been great. There's got to be some. We've already done so many of these movies that we need to do
Next time.
next time.
It's at least 97% bigger than we can track. Planet killer.
They should Doctor Strangelove this shit. Start digging out a fucking mine and gathering up. We need 10 women to every one man. Did he just, what do we do? And they're going to say, get miners? We need some roughnecks.
There he is.
Who's this?
That's Bruce Willis. Remember?
Oh, okay. The guy from Die Hard 2?
That's exactly right. One of our classics. One of our
our
most
highest,
watched.
Yeah, highest, most watched.
And look, he still has hair.
It's probably plugs or whatever.
Affleck.
Look at, imagine the box he's got to be sitting on. Don't step off your box, sir. He's gonna have like coffee cans on his feet as he's walking around. Ben Affleck's a big guy.
You should thump her. Like just bink. Hot.
Probably not. I bet there's not a lot of hot stuff on an oil rig.
It's probably a good call.
Yeah, because it's like flammable.
Well, but what if that's an exhaust for like the engine that powers the stuff?
Hey, it's Steve Buscemi.
There he is.
So blue shells, what are those? Buckshot?
I probably.
Shoot the glass!
It's a little powerful for buckshot.
Buckshot's literally as powerful as it comes. You can hit somebody with a slug. Buckshot's meant to kill bucks. Bucks are big.
Birdshot. That's
Birdshot or game shot. Those are like little tiny BBs. Buckshot
well, no,
are
I
like...
know. I'm wondering if that's what those blue shells were.
Buckshot...
Isn't that green shells?
No, that's red shells. Red shells are like game shot.
No, I thought red was buckshot.
No.
Did you see that fucking wrench?
Yeah.
Dude's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Was a beast.
Did you see how tall he was? He was like the same size.
This has so many people from movies that we've watched.
Nobody was around for the Postman.
That was such a great one.
Maybe it's slugs?
No way. What are we watching? Oh, that's right.
This is per your request. Years and years of requesting it. He's really good at math.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do, Soldier again?
No, that guy's from
We could get into Harry Potter. That's Draco Malfoy's dad.
Event Horizon.
We already did Event Horizon.
No, I know, but I'm just saying there's so many people in movies that we've already done.
Well, because all the movies we did were like the mid to late 90s.
Well, that's true. I don't think that guy was ever really that popular, though.
I remember her being a lot hotter. She's kind of goofy looking in the face.
Might just like her more with her hair down.
No.
You smell like an oil rigger. She looks a lot better dressed as an elf.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, poor Buscemi.
You smell like a roughneck. Well, they really shoehorning this fucking love story in here, huh?
Yeah.
This is
It's-
the human touch of Michael Bay.
It's the overarching, unifying, I don't know.
He sounds odd. What's he, German? One of them German rocket scientists? I heard about your type.
No, he's British. Aww.
Instead of just, teaching a astronaut how to drill.
Yeah. I'm new.
That was the idea. In case you don't remember, they come here to teach the astronauts how to do it.
Oh, I got all over my ass.
We've struck oil.
Jesus.
Something's touching me.
Wee.
That does look like fun, doesn't it? Hey, minus the dodging all the big pipes and shit.
Oil, baby.
Thumbs high? That sounds Chinese. Wait, is ni hao Chinese? That's Chinese, right?
Isn't it like hello or something?
Or Mandarin? I think.
I like Chinese better.
It's not
It's
Chinese.
really encompassing.
But it's not correct.
No, it's not.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's still very.
All encompassing, yeah. Exactly.
Ni hao.
This little pit helmet? What the fuck?
What did I do?
Turn the heat off. Got a borrow lighter and borrow there, Leah? Thank you.
I like how it growls.
It's angry,
In space, nobody can hear you scream.
but you can hear the asteroid.
Yeah, you can hear asteroids roar. How'd they lose 2 days already? 3 days.
So the Bible is real.
It would be if an asteroid hit the Earth.
Wow, that's all there was back then?
What did he say? It was
6 billion.
It was a simpler time.
It's a shit design. Do you think he actually knows what he's talking about?
No, fuck no. Cans? What do you mean? Some sort of carburetor? That don't sound right. Why is he walking like that?
To look tougher. He's
Isn't
got his
Billy
lifts
Bob
on.
pretty tall too?
He's got his lifts on.
He's going to have his lifts on this whole movie.
Yeah.
Look at him. I bet it's forced perspective.
He's actually walking 4 feet
Yeah,
in front of Billy
probably
Bob.
more than that.
It's like what they did with the Hobbit. If you believe they put a man on the moon.
Do you believe they put a man on the moon?
A man on the moon?
A man on the moon. I sure do. I've seen the pictures. The Earth's flat. Have you ever seen a picture of the Earth that wasn't flat? Touche.
No, I haven't.
Touche. That's my good argument. I've never seen a picture of the world that wasn't flat.
Why is she looking at him like that?
She's not a very good actress. That's it. And this soundtrack. This is what were we talking about the other day where they just grab like 12 random songs and throw it into a fucking movie?
This is fucking fantastic. I think he gets shot in this too, doesn't he? By the police?
No. Oh, maybe tased is what you're thinking?
Yellow jelly? Green lemon?
Or pineapple.
Pineapple eating motherfucker.
Whoa!
That's it. Just every bar. Hey, look who it is. She was in him with the island.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're really married in real life or something.
Huh.
Oh.
Michael Bay just might like working with her.
But they were these two. Well, I guess the island was Michael Bay too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these two were a couple in that movie, and they're a couple in this movie.
I'm
Both Michael Bay joints.
I'm really kind of curious.
Hey, look who it is.
Mm-hmm.
You say
the Wilson.
He's never done anything with Leguizamo?
I just...
Oh, look in a second. I'm still trying to find that connection over here.
Well, Steve Buscemi's kid's name is Lucian.
He's setting him up to be a Harry Potter villain.
Who?
Steve Buscemi's kid, Lucien Buscemi.
There you go.
Says Steve Buscemi was stabbed multiple times April 2001 in North Carolina while shooting the film Domestic Disturbance. Do you think his wife stabbed him?
Huh.
Domestic Disturbance, get it? Ah, never mind.
I'm not the biggest Ben Affleck fan. That's it. This ain't helping. Is that why he says I love you? Oh, wait, it's the other way around.
That's what he's been wanting.
It's the only thing he wants to hear. He just said, AJ, I love you, or whatever, the 5 words he's always wanted to hear.
No, that is not his wife in real life. His real wife passed away in 2015 from cancer.
And she's still alive because of all those shitty Saw movies?
No.
The Tawny Smith he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit. If I ever said no to you, Harry.
Woo, 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 woo.
I do like this. Where they're like, oh, I want this, I want that. It's like, all right.
Well, I mean, what's the government going to say? Like, if you want their help, this is what I want.
So the movie Owen Wilson did before this, Anaconda.
See, this actually isn't too bad. Because you get half miners, half astronauts, and you just put them in 2 teams and send them up. Oh, a simpler time.
Oh, he can't say that's the hard R word. He said retards.
It was the 90s.
Man, I'm offended. That's our word.
Oh, plow some white chick in the Lincoln bedroom. I'd like to do that for sure.
Yeah.
You probably get the president's package for this. So, you know, it's like $500,000 a year. You never have to pay taxes. And, you know, you get health care and stuff. Like, all that's taken care of. You probably get a guard, too. It's a lot of enemas, huh?
Why did you bring a dildo?
They're making them do all kinds of fucked up stuff. Like, why are you sitting like that? My ass is sore. Hey, they got them greased up. You definitely weren't supposed to watch this in high def.
It's the cocoa butter. I keep telling you. Black people like their cocoa butter.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Space madness. He's probably coming down from all the roids. Get violent mood swings. It's called K. What the fuck? It's a special K. NASA approved. I'm going to buy a stamp like that. Somebody's got to have some crossover with Leguizamo now. Willie Sharp, huh?
What movie was he in?
Well, he's the bank manager from Dark Knight.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's the first thing that comes to mind. He's the CEO in
Isn't Leguizamo
Elysium.
in... He's not in any of those movies.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't mind doing those. I was saying that the other day. Oh, the Bane one? I've never watched that one all the way through. Maybe for you.
You adopted the light. The dark.
I was born to it. Raised in it. I've never actually seen it.
It's pretty accurate. Oh, Watts.
Right?
Gruber sounds German.
Gruber, that's Mick Gruber. Have you ever seen that? It's the Saturday Night Live sketch they made into a movie, which ended up being surprisingly funny, by the way. Here we go. Some fucking Rolling Stones.
I don't think you have that right. What are all those spikes supposed to do?
Simulate. They're the sound dampeners.
For?
Noise?
For?
Bullshit.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Right? That's what they describe hookers that way.
Yeah.
I like his
Yeah.
Morpheus glasses. Oh, imagine that. It's like $1 billion jet. You just threw him up all
Throwing
over.
him.
You're never getting that smell out.
No, and it'd be all over everywhere. Like, imagine spinning while he throws up. That's fake. Soundstage.
Shut up!
He's still just be like, yeah, she's hot. Yep.
Why does he want to train for that?
They have a zero gravity room? Because it's a
No.
vacuum?
No.
That's not how it works.
That's impossible.
Yeah, anti-gravity is impossible. Vacuum is not.
You know how they do that, right?
The vacuum part?
No, do the zero gravity training.
You mean the underwater stuff?
No, the
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
the
vomit comet?
parabola with the planes or whatever it's called. I don't forget what it is.
61 hours? They just blew by 2 weeks?
Just like that.
O2?
Oxygen.
John Leguizamo and Dennis Hopper have another movie together, but they don't share anyone in the cast of this movie. They're also in that really bad Land of the Dead from like 2000.
Yeah, we were trying to work our way to that. That was one of the ones we were trying to get to. Oh, I forgot about Dennis. So there's probably some crossover between him and somebody here.
That's what I've been looking.
We already did Speed.
We did Waterworld.
We did Speed and Waterworld. His two best movies.
We could do Space Truckers.
Space
I'm
Truckers.
joking. I don't want to do
I don't know.
Space
I've never heard of that one.
Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. It's like an old man project where the bunch of old dudes just want to work together.
I love those.
Yeah.
That way they can get SAG-AFTRA fucking benefits and shit.
Yeah.
I won't lose my health care because I'm old. That's what flat earthers call the thing around the world. Because there's like, it's a disc that has like a dome over it.
And it's
That's what they call
on
it,
the back
dome.
of a turtle
No,
floating
it was
in milk, right?
vomited up by a turtle floating in milk. No, it's surrounded by ice. You know what's on the other side of the ice? Other people. Other lands. Narnia.
Huh.
That's why Narnia is so cold. It's not the
Right.
Ice Queen. The White Witch.
How long do you think he's going to watch?
It looks like he's really settling in.
Yeah. Like chewing popcorn.
No. I'm afraid you might not come back.
That's the tiniest ring in the world.
You mean the tiniest rock? I guess even the band was pretty small.
Yeah.
Gold's
I mean-
expensive.
Didn't he make a lot of money?
No, he spent it all on that little rig.
Maybe he bought her a diamond-studded butt plug or something. I'd be staring at that every night.
He's talking to her like she's like 12.
Fuck you, Harry.
Are they going to play some other stupid ass song that has nothing to do with the movie?
What song would you recommend them playing?
Right here? Probably Company Man. You work 16 hours. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
You just
What
got
about-
copyright strike. Thank you.
That's got to be free public domain by now.
They should play Starman. Right? David Bowie?
Alright.
There's
So
a
you're going space.
Starman.
You're going to go do Rocket Man?
Rocket Man 2.
There you go. When they're launching, they'll probably actually play that. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. You're going up? So I'm looking for someone who stars with Keith David, the black guy, the president from Rick and Morty.
Okay.
I found there's another actor named David Keith. I found him sooner, a connection to him sooner than Keith David.
They've been working for 11 days.
Just let them out for 10 hours. They can whore around, gamble.
Well, that's probably, I mean, you probably just bring in girls for that.
It's funny, it's like when you go on a rig, you're working for at least 6 weeks straight.
Yeah,
You know
weeks
what I
at a time.
mean? Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. I would imagine it's probably like that, though. 16-hour days.
You're probably 3 weeks on, 1 week off, or something like that. And then you probably do it each month.
Here's that music. I like the way Steve Buscemi never got his tooth fixed. He just fully fucking embraced it.
Did they already play this song?
No. Fall asleep.
They made this movie because of this song. It's so...
No.
Hmm.
They made this... What? The movie because of the song?
Yeah, they had this song, and it was doing so well, they decided they needed to make a movie to go with it. And so, Armageddon, and they were like, we need it big. So they got Michael Bay, and they let him run wild, based off of this song.
And that's why Liv Tyler's in it.
That's why Liv Tyler's in it. Because
Okay.
he's Michael Bay's daughter. So...
Okay. Is he trying to be Steve Irwin?
I don't know. Was Steve Irwin even out at the time?
Yeah. Steve Irwin died in like early 2000. You were too young.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
I would have been in grade school.
I like their sexy little picnic. They bring animal crackers.
I mean, you'd probably go get a drink or something, right?
Ow.
Tastes like animal crackers.
No.
I guarantee you they're not.
Don't want to close my eyes. Jesus Christ.
That's a nice house. Check.
Hit to Brennan on short notice. What are you doing here, you deadbeat piece of shit? Well, he ain't your daddy, because he has blue eyes. And the boy has brown eyes. And I'm guessing she doesn't have brown eyes. Those ain't brown eyes. The kids will do that.
Why do you think she has a court order keeping him out? Do you think he beat her?
Yeah, he's probably an abusive alcoholic. Roughneck.
I want to go to this place.
Hmm.
You know, he's got like strip clubs in every movie he does.
East Asia.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, I mean,
What do you
yes.
What are they going to do?
Sound some sort of alarm?
And go...
Bomb shelters?
Do you know how many people would be there? How many people would be trying to flee a city?
South Asia? I don't know. A bill?
That's like... what? Vietnam, Cambodia,
It's
Myanmar?
like the most heavily populated
Malaysia?
part of the world.
Yeah, there's no way that you could evacuate cities to where?
Well, you could get all the important people to safety. I don't want to close my eyes.
This is closing his eyes. He's got magic shoes. Did you see his boot then?
No.
He had a brace. One of the. Dan's not even paying attention.
I'm trying to find the names. The next connection to. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm missing out on this really important part too.
You haven't. We're watching Armageddon, but you haven't. You haven't missed anything yet.
Disagree.
Shanghai got hit by the meteor. So that's not that many people, right? China? Michael Bay!
Were there more strippers?
Flashing lights.
Oh, okay.
Shots of soldiers.
He's famous for hating, was it the...
God.
You can't see flashing lights. I'm blanking on the name.
Epileptic.
Epileptics, yeah.
Epilepsy. 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 You want to come? You smell like a roughneck.
Ah, you smell like sex.
Why does she have her hair tied in a knot?
Why not?
Well, because, you know, we'll have to, like, cut out the knot? What the fuck?
It's fine.
Some people just call that braided, but...
That's not braided. That's a full-blown ass knot.
I'm surprised with having a daughter, you don't know what a braid is. No.
He's definitely not going to.
He's not coming back. Right?
He didn't make it, sweetie. I'm sorry.
I think I got it. This movie has someone from Transformers.
Okay.
John Turturro's in Transformers.
All right.
John Turturro's in the movie called Collateral Damage
We were looking at that yesterday.
with John Leguizamo.
All right.
Collateral damage.
So what do we do? What's the one between it? So what's the one we would have to watch?
Clitoral damage.
Hold on. It was Transformers. One of the Transformers with John Turturro in it.
Oh, okay. Another Michael Bay joint.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. All right, remember that. Transformers. He sounds like you when you sing.
A little bit, yeah.
That literally is what you sound like.
And that's what I sound like when I sing.
Don't know when I'll be back again. It does sound like me.
I'd never heard this song before this movie. This was the first time I ever heard it. And it's only been since, and it was recently even.
This is, so the song is like, the
It's
guy
old.
literally in the song, he's like, there's so many times I've fucked around, or so many times I've let you down, so many times I've messed around, or something like that.
Is she standing on the same box that, what's his name again? The old man.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. That Brad Pitt was standing on?
No.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. That's it. Then shut up.
The world.
They did it.
There it is. I'm surprised. Save again. They're really selling that God angle,
Your tiny little chip. They're getting on an airstream.
They seem pretty decked out. I like this guy. Look at that motorcycle.
I would love one of those things.
Those Airstreams?
Fuck
They're
yeah.
pretty cool looking. I thought they were going to be goofy looking as shit, but I mean they are. But it's still pretty cool. I'd drive that. I'd cruise around in that. I like how calm everybody is. Cut to the people tearing their Capitol apart. Like stringing up politicians and shit. What was she doing if not watching the news? You just learned that the world's about to end. And this is your only... Well, no, because I have brown eyes and he has blue eyes like you, Mama.
Yeah, nobody would be this calm. I mean, what would you be doing? Because I'd be pillaging and...
What would I be doing right now? I would probably be going to the nicest part of town and breaking into homes. And literally... Well, that's probably it. Let's just leave it at that. But yes, I'd be very heavily armed. And I'd probably be pretty doped up, too.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine I'd be fucked up. Oh, yeah. I'd be uppers, downers.
Booze.
Fucking, yeah, drunk as shit. Who knows what I'd be doing? Who knows where I'd be? I can really let loose.
There are no consequences! False alarm. The asteroid missed.
Fuck!
Tell that to the 20 people that I killed.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
In self-defense.
Realistically, because I got a family and shit, I'd probably be here protecting them. It's probably still getting fucked up. But I'd just be sitting around the house with a shotgun doing it.
It's probably a whorehouse he visits.
I'm not into that. Pucker time.
Well, that sounds delicious right now.
Big rocket go boom now. No. I wonder if Michael Bay edited this too.
Eh. This one explodes on the launch pad, right?
Yeah, imagine what people would do if that happened. Well, folks, there goes our only chance. I'm like, okay. I'm glad I brought my axe.
It's just some guy at NASA.
Yeah, I just pulled his axe out of his fucking... Alright.
Let's do this.
I've always hated you. I've always loved you. Axe. Big rocket go boom now. Why only 2? I'd probably keep sending them.
I would have gotten contact with every country in the world.
Yeah, I would have sent like 100.
Everyone with a space program.
I mean, there's probably not even 100 rockets, but I literally would have sent as many as I could.
I guarantee you, Russia, China,
Yeah.
India. I don't know about 2000.
Back then, no. There's probably only a handful of countries. If even that. Probably 3, like you said. China, probably not even back then.
China, for sure.
Big rocket go boom now. Why are the rockets spinning like that? I guarantee that's not right.
They always are upside down when they break the. Who's it called? They go like this.
Stratosphere. Big rocket go boom now.
Say that a couple more times, Jake.
Bad news. Keith David only voiced the Transformers video game.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're going to branch into video games?
Just live stream the video game.
Yeah, basically it'd be a watch along. It'd just be us
Kim
watching
Basinger.
somebody play.
Kim Basinger?
Does she do something with Leguizamo?
No, but
Or Dennis?
she did
Or-
something with Hoskins. She was the
Hoskins.
voice of Jessica Rabbit, wasn't she?
No.
Who was the voice of Jessica Rabbit?
Kim Basinger? I have no idea.
That's Jessica Rabbit. That's Chandler's mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Chandler's
Chandler's dad.
dad, I guess.
Kathy Bates?
Yeah, something like that. That's
I don't think
not,
that's right.
She looks like Kathy Bates, but
You know what keeps popping up is Misery. Does he do something with Leguizamo?
Who?
The Russian guy?
I don't know who the Russian guy is.
This
Oh,
guy.
okay.
No, but he's he's in John Wick.
Constantine as well, isn't it?
He's in John Wick. The first one, right? And so's Leguizamo. He's the car guy, right?
He is the car guy.
We could
That's
do we could do John Wick. I think we alright.
Then where do we go from John Wick?
Super Mario Bros. And then we could do
Oh!
because we could go Super Mario Bros. After John Wick, and then after
He's
Super
the
Mario
connection.
Bros. There you go.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, look that guy up. He might be a nice one of those actors that's been in so much weird shit.
I bet you he's been in a lot of stuff as a Russian or German or
The Devil.
the devil. Oh, yeah. He was an excellent devil. Rachel Weisz.
Shia LaBeouf's in this too.
There's Hanso.
All right, boom. We got a lot of crossover here. Is this Constantine?
Constantine, yeah. Oh, Digimon Hansu. Yeah.
Nice, good one, Robert. That's perfect.
Fuck you, Jake.
I have no idea what you mean.
You didn't have the Digimon, so I thought you were saying Hansu, like, I don't know.
He
maybe a guy from
racist
Kill Bill
Asian
or
guy?
something, yeah.
Any Asian person, because you either call him Hanso or Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Jake.
Why would you do that?
Where is he? He's the devil.
Peter
There he
Stormare,
is.
yeah.
It's gonna be funny when he's just like from Wisconsin. He's just really good at doing accents and stuff.
Fuck, I don't know. Could be.
Abracadabra, Sweden.
Fire goal.
Yeah.
Day Shift was a good movie. He's got a lot of stuff that he's done with like voice work.
Yeah.
A shit ton of voice work. Animaniacs, like all
Who are you
sorts of
talking
stuff.
about?
Peter
The
Stormare.
Russian.
Oh, okay.
And video games.
Oh, he's just good at doing voice work. That's why he does all the different accents and.
Get the Gringo has Braveheart in it.
Who?
Whatever Braveheart's name is.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah. I like how versed we are on movies.
The one guy hates Jewish people. Oh, yeah, yeah. Allegedly.
Bad Boys 2. Wind Talkers. I
Yeah.
forget who that has in it.
Well, that's not a good one for us to watch.
You want to do a war movie?
Yeah, but not based off a real event.
Okay.
He's nihilist number 1 in The Big Lebowski.
Oh!
Huh?
He's a nihilist in The Big Lebowski.
Mm-hmm. He's the one that says, I believe in nothing.
Not as many movies that we'd want to watch. Lots of TV shows.
There's a fuck ton of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't work. It's just nothing we'd want to watch.
Well, no, I know. But I'm just saying, that dude's a worker.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters.
Is that is. Arrow guy.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner.
No, Brad Pitt.
Oh, it's got Famke Janssen in it.
Oh, Famke. What are you looking at right now?
With Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, okay.
Ah, damn all this gravity.
They put the rockets on to simulate gravity so they could work faster. That's what they said.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
No.
I'm
Well,
pretty
centrifugal
sure-
force is how they do it in like 2001 or how they talk about it in some movies. So maybe that's what they mean. They're like spinning it.
But how fast would you have to be spinning in order to maintain any kind of gravity?
Pretty fast, I'd imagine.
There's no way. I mean, how fast does the gravitron have to spin in order to hold you to the walls?
Hundreds of times a minute?
I don't know.
At least 100 times a minute? If not more?
I don't even know.
Oh, they just locked him up. You're like, how are you going to put explosions in space? Oh, you just see, look, they locked him. They locked him in.
Broken.
No, ow!
No, not AJ. Sounds like a good time.
And he'd be cold, so it like hurt extra bad.
Yeah. Wait, I'm supposed to blow the locks or know the bolts?
Even his friends are like, fuck that noise.
Well, I mean, you are saving the whole fucking planet.
AJ was in that tunnel.
Fire's coming at us. Close
It's
the
roaring
door.
too. Goddamn Russian space station.
Explosions.
I love all the poor people on the planet just watching shit explode in space and screaming.
Yeah, I know, because you'd be able to see it. You'd be like,
Yeah. I don't think that's supposed to be happening.
and then Jake's like, a hatchet just slides out of his hands, and he's just like, all right, it's
That's
time
up in his
again.
sleeve.
I'm just glad I brought my head.
Vast ocean of space.
You gotta be a little flower. He's probably drunk as shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's not the normal guy, but the normal guy never showed up. Somebody broke into his house with an axe.
I'm the lighting guy. Don't ask questions. It's best.
The first pocket. Next one over. There you go. The first one behind the
You didn't actually turn off the recorder, did you?
You didn't touch something, you son of a bitch.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not Jake.
This one's so much harder to sync up than the actual live watch ones.
Oh, yeah.
Those are easy to sync up.
Easy?
Yeah, because you can just, you know exactly where you stopped watching the movie. But these ones, you have no idea. If it stops, you could just guess at best. Mark. No, it's got to go back where it was.
I'm just gonna set it under it. I don't want to mess it up. Why don't they need their helmets on now?
She's already taken the ring off.
I know.
She's thinking of her life post AJ.
Well, that's the tiniest ring in the world. Did he get it out of like a Cracker Jack box?
She's delicate. I think
Cracker Jack boxes used to have prizes in them.
What are Cracker Jacks?
I don't know. I haven't seen Cracker Jacks in a very long time.
Steph got some Crunch and Munch the other day.
Muncher Crunch is fucking delicious, though.
I heard of it. Is that Munch and Crunch?
No.
Dan's gonna give us some chocolate-covered almond.
I've only got 1,000 of them. I can't share.
Harsh.
I don't want your Crunchy Munch. Oh, all right. Hand those down for sure. No, just give me the best.
No, you're only allowed one.
Yeah, okay. I like this Lord of the Rings choir music. Peter Jackson's King Kong. That's like 3.5 hours long.
Is that the shit movie that he did?
Yeah.
What? It's got giant slugs in it.
I don't understand why you like that movie.
It's got everything. It's a love story between a giant gorilla and a woman.
End of list.
Bite my tongue.
Why are they dumping them? Did they ever use them? Oh, is that what they were
Because
using?
they don't
around
need
the
them.
moon?
It weighs them down. They're already at the speed they need to be at. Of course, they would still need fuel to decelerate. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Coming in hot. Oh, we should have listened to him. I bet you wish you said more than 2 ships now.
They should have sent all of the ships. Everybody!
If they lost main thrusters, how'd they overtake them like that? Maybe come in a little bit slower.
22,000 miles per hour is how fast the asteroid is moving, so they would have to move at least that fast.
22,001.
Well, I mean, they've got to catch it.
They didn't even have their helmets on. They're not even in suits.
I would have rather just gone that way.
Out the window?
Yep.
Quick to the space machine gun.
Well, in case there's hostile aliens. Or the Russians want to fuck around or something. But they need all those tubes. That's how they make the drill longer.
No!
Is that Owen Wilson?
That is the Owen.
I don't want to watch this anymore. Well, that was the Independence's pilot, if that's what you mean.
And there's the passenger. Wow. It's a little soon, isn't it?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I didn't even realize I did that.
I'm a huge Michael Clark Duncan fan. Wow. You're coming in too fast. You gotta land on the sharpest part? What the fuck? This is the kind of director I want to be. Incoherent.
Who's incoherent?
These shots.
Yeah.
Why is it purple? Well, why isn't it purple anymore?
I shit myself. Capcom, this is Sega. Do you copy?
Get that girl out of here!
And the Oscar goes to
Billy Bob.
not even her.
No, that was awful. She's been awful in this movie.
Yeah. She's young. She's like 18.
She sounded like special needs there. I'm not gonna lie.
She looked a little special needy.
She did, actually, now that you bring it up.
When you're so sad, you look retarded. Oh. What does that have to do with our electronics, though? Our electronics hate iron.
It's magnetic.
Oh, okay.
All of our magnet-based, what have yous, technology,
Well, how do they work anyways?
by Jesus' will alone. It's awfully windy in space. That's on Batman. Hey, Jay. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute.
Poor Owen. He died like he lived. So wait, who all got taken out? Ah, alright.
What's with all the growling?
It's a meteor.
Why do meteors growl?
Asteroids?
Why do asteroids growl? It's a meteorite. Right? It's going to fall to Earth. That's the whole point.
When it hits Earth, it's a meteorite.
You got that right?
Yeah.
Well, looks like they're about to hit Earth.
It's still not a meteorite until it hits the Earth. What's the difference between an asteroid, a comet, a meteor, and a meteorite?
Their definitions.
Oh, very good. Why is he going at an angle? The judge.
Whatever the fuck that means. Why weren't you using that first? I swear to God, I saw something move back there. Something's following us.
I have a new love for that guy.
Who?
Whatever his name is. The Swedish dude.
Still there.
Well, the Russian guy. Yeah. I don't know. He's done a lot of shit.
It's true.
Not a lot of bad stuff that I saw. He did Day Shift, which is a great fucking movie. And he probably did Night Shift, if I had to guess. Those are like Russian vampire movies. Where you have like one set of vampires that prevent the other ones from fucking taking over the world. It's in Russian now. Totally necessary.
Well, do you look at the spread on that? Right?
Considering there's zero kick.
And the gun's not moving?
Yeah. Why at an angle?
Yeah, no shit.
There is no God.
No. 12 minutes? They really put a clock on, huh? Why?
Look at that part of the asteroid. That's nice.
That's where they should have landed?
Yeah.
Then why'd you push it? The fuck? That could be the door! You're not even wearing a helmet! He just went back and gave up. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you at home.
Oh, wait.
Jeez.
Just answer the fucking question.
No, you fucked it up. You landed in the wrong spot.
Maybe. If Tyler was there to see all that. My dad is an asshole.
AJ's dead. My dad's worthless.
Well, at least let them put it in the hole.
The colored card?
Whoa! Dan!
That's an official. That's actually what they are. That's what the blue pants mean.
Oh.
And the fancy little barrettes.
They're pretty smart looking with those berets.
Space gun. You mean more radio? What am I supposed to... Right? What is he supposed to do? He said, keep me off the phone. Yes, sir. I won't let him have the phone again. Oh, F-bomb.
That's the one. That's the one they get.
They said shit once, too.
Well, no, I know, but you get one fuck. I think you get several shits. I think.
Quite a few, probably.
Why is fuck the worst?
I don't know.
Remotely. I don't think you said that right.
How do you turn it on?
Oh, space madness.
Well, you're not going to do it anyway. You haven't drilled enough. It's been established.
Yeah, you're 54 feet.
Plus, how long do you think it would... Hey! Was that... Oh, no. I thought that was Gollum.
Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How long do you... How long do you think it would take to get away from the blast from a nuke?
In space?
Yeah, I was going to say a space nuke.
Probably a long
Because that blast is just going to keep going.
Exactly.
Best line of the movie.
I'm not good at typing.
I'll override the overridden override.
Man catcher?
Uh-oh.
Look around for someone who's sweating profusely.
No, turns out he's just playing Galaga.
It doesn't look like a real spacesuit. It's like quilted.
But it's waxed.
There you go.
It's water resistant. Right, Dan?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
You just grease it up real good.
What, the watches or what?
They're,
No, I was saying they're
spacesuits.
spacesuits.
Oh.
Jacob said they don't look like real spacesuits, and I was like, he said they just look like cloth, and I said they were waxed. So that makes them space worthy.
Because we also talked about watches the other day. I thought you were bringing that up.
That's exactly.
I was greasing up some watches the other day. I don't like that noise. Steady. I don't have my cutter.
I'll use my teeth.
Cut them both.
Why couldn't you cut them both? Like,
Well-
literally, what would happen?
Well, if they made if it was the two wires that you needed to make the connection through for it to work, and you cut it, the connection would be made through the cutters, and then that could set it off.
You fucking with me?
No,
All right.
electricity works really quick. Like
I
the
didn't.
speed of light.
I don't know. I would have just thought that if you just start cutting wires, it would just shut it off.
If you did them one at a time, you probably would, unless they had like a normally closed switch or something, and so you
Well,
hit it.
I meant cut them both as in like clip.
Yeah, one at a time.
Because that wouldn't set it off unless they intentionally booby trapped the
Yeah,
thing,
unless
which
they
wouldn't
had
have.
one that once the signal was lost, it set it off.
But why would they do that? There'd be no reason. It's a military weapon. It's not a booby trap. What did the Russian do to make him walk?
They said it was the size of Texas, right? That's pretty big.
To find a spaceship?
Yeah.
They're gonna jump the gorge. Did you ever see that episode of The Simpsons? Right? Right?
Was this pre that episode of The Simpsons?
No.
When
That
The
was like one of the
Simpsons
very first episodes.
88. I think maybe 90.
But I mean, the one where Bart jumped the gorge, that was like one of the early seasons. Season 1, 2. Maybe season 1. Yeah. That's what he said.
At least put your mask on.
I know.
Don't you want to have a helmet? There's
all it
only
would
an
take-
hour left in this movie.
No, there's not. Is there really? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Only 50 minutes.
A lot of that's going to be credits.
Last 25 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
You really could cut a lot out of this. I could probably fan edit this thing down 30 minutes.
I bet you could probably fan edit Bruce Willis out of this.
Huh. The I love you Harry part, but Harry's not even in it.
We really should be wearing our helmets.
When you see the first crack in the windshield, and you're just like,
Yeah, I should have worn my helmet.
What's that gonna do?
Thrust him towards the earth.
Without a helmet.
He didn't even take a helmet with him.
He's that Russian. Ah, there it is. He just grew a helmet.
I keep trying to tell you I can't steer. What is he supposed to do? He sounds like the guy from Despicable Me.
A little bit.
Yeah, but what if you landed upside down?
Or
Why are they
with that
spinning
guy
like that?
under the...
Coming in hot.
Well, that's one dead Russian.
Yeah. Oh, no, there he is. He's fine.
Imagine a story you'd be able to get to tell all the prostitutes.
Yeah. I like the growls. It's comforting.
Is it? Asteroid growls are comforting to you?
The fact that I didn't know they existed until this movie. Yeah, a little bit.
You wouldn't be able to hear it.
There it is.
He delivered that really completely straight.
Asteroid quick? Well, it looks like their drilling's having some effect. Oh, because it's him doing it?
Put your helmet on! Helmet!
Oh, he's like yelling so loud it's cutting out the mic.
Yeah, I liked it. Using peaking microphone to actually that's like the most accurate thing they've done sound-wise.
The most realistic thing in the movie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's probably far enough. Through the big crack and the pocket, right? Throw the nuke in the hole, fire it up, and let's go.
You did good,
Space
Max.
wind. That's space wind.
Ashes to ashes.
I need more power on this radio.
And I guess it's nice they're doing it. But...
Some shitty town in Texas.
Why would you even tell people? Just tell everybody that it worked. You know?
Let
And
them
then they can be
celebrate.
happy, yeah. Then they get to die happy.
So many cabbies.
Still working.
Gotta make that lease.
If only some other countries had put even the smallest amount of effort into that.
Oh, America, you let us down again.
Doesn't look like that could possibly split.
It's already hitting the earth. It's like, we did it.
Oh, it's just a piece. Oh, damn. Get Robert. These are his people.
Oh no.
Originally from France. These people, anyway.
Sorry, Robert!
Oh, bon nuit!
Bon nuit. Very bon nuit.
Is that France?
That's France.
Why? She's really strong. Oh, roughneck.
Well, that'd be funny.
Asteroid noises. Harry! What about the other people?
Yeah, but how are they going to get down there? Damn, that was not a flattering angle. Did you see that chin? Jesus.
I make that face too.
Yeah, but you're like an old man. She's not. No.
The upcoming drill bit drama. It's like, stop it, back it down. It's like, we can't do
I can
it.
do it, Harry! Oh.
Stupid space dementia. No, it's literally how we just lost Max.
No.
You're not even wearing a helmet.
You know, what's 30 feet? Like, did NASA calculate that was the minimum depth in order that they had to meet in order to get it?
No. Act like you're plowing his daughter.
Hurry!
His mic cut out again. Screaming asteroid. This asteroid don't look so tough. Looks
Oh,
mostly hollow. To this nice flat part they're working on.
Why are they backing out all the...
Because they got to stick the bomb in the hole.
All right.
They really bent up those pipes. Just that whole Sawzall.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
No, you're not.
It's like you haven't even started yet. You mean besides the asteroid? How are things falling on him? I don't think that's how it works. Wouldn't it be spinning off?
Look. Like he's in a potato gun.
They said that earlier. Full circle.
You'd think they would have anchored it, right?
Nope. How is Bear not there, like, pulling on it because he's so strong?
How was-
I
how
got
did they-
you, AJ.
How did they not anchor it?
How does it not come anchored by default? You know, that being said, have you ever flown a kite?
Yes.
Kite string is not tied around the kite, you know, like the thing it's wrapped around. So when you get to the end of the kite string, it just flies away. Not right in the nuts. Stuff keeps falling on us somehow. Why was that electrical noises?
How spiky this asteroid is very unusual to me. It's like it was designed to be menacing and not realistic.
It should all be spiky in one direction at least.
So, as the thing tumbles through space, there's always a tail. The tail's like oxygen. So wouldn't it freeze? Pause? I don't know. I'm not going to try and justify it anymore. Who?
Gruber!
It'd be funnier if they were all like, who?
Well, it's a good thing that passed or whatever. Yeah, I cut the wrong wire and now the thing won't work.
Are you going to tell us?
Somebody's got to go in the hole. The bear can't fit in the hole. Draw. Boom, he was ready.
He was ready.
They're all shorts.
I don't know, you don't know how to play this.
Right?
I love you, Harry.
I'm glad it's you.
I guess it worked.
She's still back there.
Why didn't she draw?
Nobody's expecting
Don't
that.
give me that,
Oh,
she's a woman.
It
She
takes
doesn't have
two
a
to
suit.
fly.
No, it doesn't. She's just the person that just relays the information to the pilot.
She just brings the pilot drinks and such.
Well, I bet she was like she's like Sigourney Weaver
I
in
bet
Galaxy Quest.
She's more like a stewardess, but okay. She already took your ring off, buddy. I think she'll be okay. Oh, here you go. Here's your thing.
Here it's happening.
He's already dead. Bruce Willis doesn't understand how space works.
He's a minor. Give him a break.
I don't have my helmet on. What are you saying? That means you and my daughter are having
that's why it's always
incestual
been so
sex.
weird to me. Aw. You take care, kid. You're really fucking with this guy. He's supposed to marry your daughter, and you're all, my son. Big rocket go boom now. He should go after him. Who are you talking to?
Oh, I forgot the detonator. What are we watching this on? YouTube's?
Yep.
Why is the sound so much better on this movie?
Michael Beck.
Maybe we got a good port set up with that thing? Splitter? You cost me 1/7.
So this is the part that made Steven Tyler sing that song.
The song came first.
Uh,
This right here,
Yeah.
you're saying this is what inspired it?
no, this is what made him say, okay, I'll do the song.
This scene?
Yeah.
I just want to close my eye.
That means AJ's fucking another dude.
Yeah, see, this poor guy, man. He's all gonna be fucked up. I always thought of you like a dad, too. That's why Dick and your daughter's so weird. They can all hear you. Harry! I already got rid of the ring. I just want to close my eyes.
Did they give her the room just to talk to her?
They were actually playing it on the big screen outside. No, they were, because everybody else was watching. It cut to that.
Nothing can go right in this movie. I'd still be in my spacesuit too.
You know, you're dead on right. There's no way you would even take it off. A woman?
Russian spaceship. United States spaceship.
The Russian space station blew up. That's how this movie started. Well, that's only because they have the largest microprocessing production in the world. Give them a break. It's like that by design. I'm surprised they didn't actually show the clock. They have a big clock on the wall.
He hit it one more time and it dies.
Right off the stairway. Boing!
He's right over the holes and shoots him in his face.
Make ship go boom now.
Yeah, make shit go boom now. Big rocket go boom.
Yeah, freedom does. No, now they have max thrust.
Salute. Oh. Better hit that button quick. Well, he just blew it.
He
Did
fell
he
in
drop
the
it?
hole. They literally just took off less than a minute ago.
Come on, do it. Jihad, jihad, jihad.
He did fall in the hole.
For what?
Just not knocking it, fidgeting it.
He's so weird looking.
It's 'cause
Which
he's a good
one?
actor.
Ben Affleck? 007. That's a hard button to press.
That would be the best way to ever go.
Atomic speed.
Yes.
What are these noises?
The
Why are they
angry-
watching?
Ow.
Shouldn't they be flying away?
Shouldn't they be going towards Earth? Away from the explosion?
Minimal impact. Minimal impact. Oh shit. Ow! Oh! Ow! We're all blind. Ow!
It just rocketed the asteroid into its quicker.
Asteroid remains. That was a throwback to Independence Day. Target remains.
Not all of them.
This
just
guy
most.
right here on the right's crying. They showed that scene already. They reused that scene.
They really want to get that guy crying in there.
Yeah, because I looked at it and I saw it the first time. And they just did the exact same shot again.
No, you the man.
He is all greased up. I don't think you're supposed to watch it in such high def. I'm just going to say.
All of these people are cheering her father's death.
Yeah, because he saved them all. He got up there really fast.
Gosh, she moved on real quick.
You smell like a roughneck. Oh, they were getting ready to burn that shit down.
Pitchforks and fire.
Yeah, that just in time. Talk about style and grace. You see that guy with a top hat? That's how I want to die. With a top hat. The fuck?
What's Ben Affleck crying?
He's still sad about his adopted father dying.
Yeah.
And now he's going to have to go home and have sex with his adopted sister. She crashes right at the end.
That's why you don't let women drive.
At least land. I can't believe we're alive. I'm not even kidding. That's insane that we're even alive. Is that how you get out? My fist is all bloody.
At least it's not like an ejection thing.
My space dementia. Surly bunch.
Man, we have these protective suits for a reason. Man, don't touch them. No, God.
I always thought it was a weird dress choice or whatever. It's like vaguely Asian.
It's black, like she's already in mourning.
Right. She already got rid of the ring.
I dropped it.
So, this lady just showed up and was like, yeah, that's my ex-husband. Let us onto the thing. And they just did? Well, I guess if the world's about to end. All right, fine. I love you now. Now that you're famous and a
I
hero.
promise I'll never hit you again.
Oh, shit. He made no such promise. The look of determination. I'm a stripper that knows him.
It's a mission to stake the hand of the adopted son of the bravest man I've ever met.
He literally ripped it off his suit. Why?
He said he missed getting his mission patch because he hurt himself.
That's why he's got that boot.
But it didn't say why.
Yeah, it did.
Why did he get the boot?
Because he injured himself and he could never go into space.
He pulls out animal crackers again. He's like, "Arr."
It's an inside joke.
I don't remember this part. I had probably turned it off right after the end of the movie.
This is the Schneider cut.
Oh.
Billy Bob.
So what are we watching next?
Give me a second.
It was a Storm Air movie.
Well, before we get too much farther. John Wick.
John Wick 2.
The first one.
Second one.
Well, the
He's in
second
the
one.
first one.
First one doesn't have the Russian in it. Or wait, does it?
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Well, I think Leguizamo's in both of them, right?
Leguizamo's in both of them. But...
Yeah, but we have to follow Peter Storm.
Wait, no. He's got to be in the first one.
I think he's in the
Because that's
first
one
one.
where
He
John
fixes
Wick
his
kills
car.
his son.
Not Leguizamo's son.
No. The Russian son.
I don't think the Russian guy's in it. The first one.
Yeah, he is. He's remember because the kids fuck with John Wick, they kill his dog and they steal his car.
He
There's
kills
a
the old
different
man at the
guy.
end. He beats
And
him
then he
to
goes,
death.
"Do you know who you fucked with? I've seen him kill 4 men with a pencil.
That's a different guy.
A fucking pencil."
It's a different guy.
No, it's the same guy.
I'm looking it up. I don't see John Wick anything other than Chapter 2 on here. Good old Peter Storm Air.
He's in a movie called Sperm Boat.
It's not the kind of sperm you think
All
of.
right, so
It's ejaculate is what it's
favorite part of the movie?
Space Madness.
Robert?
I guess the part where they made the Ben Affleck boom sound as he got ejected from the pipe.
No, I changed mine when France got destroyed by that meteor.
Why do you have to say that just because Robert's here?
Because he reminded me when you said it. Even though he's literally been there the whole time. But no, that counts. I changed mine. All right.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I was going to say, put up or shut up.
I'm thinking.
Look at Lead Man. How could there be 2 of them? Wouldn't it be Lead Man?
I'm going to have to just go with that.
I thought
I
it said
love you,
underwear.
Harry. I love you, Harry.
But you say that all the time.
Because it's the greatest part of the movie.
It's easy to justify as his favorite part.
All right.
No,
I guess
yeah.
I can't.
It's not a stretch.
Yeah.
You knew it was coming.
I mean, and you get to pick your favorite.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah. That was awful.
That was Dan's pick, by the way.
That was awful.
I'm sorry.
It sounds like a Celine Dion song. Wherever you are.
You have a voice like an
My
angel.
heart. Well, I'm trying to do Celine Dion. My heart will go on.
That's close. It's close.
I mean,
like
it's
it.
not too bad.
No, it's pretty. It's almost spot on. If I close my eyes, I could picture her singing.
Just to
But
hear
I-
you breathing?
Yeah, I was going to say, but I don't want to close my eyes.
Oh Jesus! It was because you'd miss me, baby. All right, that was a movie.
Well, we're still only halfway through the fucking credits.
No, that's not possible.
There's still 40 minutes left. Oh, I guess.
Oh,
only
fuck me,
another
Jesus!
3
3
minutes.
more minutes of this?
The Paris destruction sequence gets its own special,
This is back in '98. That was very.
edgy.
I mean, that literally took all the CGI they had in the world to make that scene.
They used it all up in that.
Yeah. They depleted the CGI.
The supply. It took years to recuperate.
Mm-hmm.
Digital Roto Supervisor. That's kind of a cool sounding title.
I didn't see his name.
One guy's name was Diet Rich.
Diet Rich?
Diet Rich.
Okay. Too bad it's not Rich Diet.
Li Wei Chang.
I wonder
Maybe it
if-
was that guy.
What? It was him.
I'm sure it was. Hey, look, there was a Florida unit. Oh, never
I'm gonna
mind.
look it up.
I wouldn't if I were you. Oh, is this that song?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was sung by a woman.
It wasn't. This is a remake of it. What is the guy's name? Long Dong?
Yeah.
Daejeon?
No, in Nerds. I'll just type in Nerds. It's... Wait for the part where she's like, there's so many times where I've fucked around. And there's the cast.
Look at this fucking. There's 50 fucking songs in this. That was a John Denver song?
Yeah?
I recognize that name.
He did,
He did that Country Roads, right? Like that Fallout game.
I was going to say...
They didn't do anything like you said. I don't think that was the actual song.
Not a complete cover. They wanted to leave all the naughty parts out.
Touchstone! Was Touchstone even at the beginning? Get a weird Touchstone credit at the end.
I hate to wake you up to say goodbye.
How do you not know when you're going to be back? Like round trip? What? There was a bunch of credits for things at the end that there wasn't for at the beginning. All right, good night!